Welcome to the latest episode of Weekly Immigration News by Raju Law. This week, we brought to you 5 latest developments in the immigration arena. Let's start with the headlines. Overhaul of Form I-129 for non-immigrant worker visas. H-1B application filing timelines for 2025 peak filing season. 600K in grant funding for continued jobs and training services. Update to procedures for listing designated countries. USCIS drops Naturalization Test Redesign. Let's get into details. USCIS will implement significant changes to Form I-129 on January 17, 2025, expanding it to 38 pages with stricter documentation requirements for H-1B and L-1 visas. Employers must now provide detailed proof of employee control, third-party worksite information, and comprehensive wage data. While intended to enhance compliance and worker protections, these changes add complexity for employers and foreign workers. Next up, the OFLC will open the H-2B application window on January 1, 2025 at 12 a.m. ET for work starting April 1, 2025 or later. Application filed before this will be denied. Applications submitted between January 1 to 3, 2025 will be randomly processed. Submitting multiple applications for the same job will result in a notice of deficiency. Employers must prove distinct job opportunities to avoid denials. Flag system accounts are non-transferable and must be kept secure. Moving on, the U.S. Department of Labor has awarded $627,124 to the Washington State Employment Security Department to support job creation and training services for communities in Clark and Cowlitz counties affected by the opioid crisis. The funding is a part of a larger $1.4 million grant aimed at providing disaster relief positions and employment support for those facing unemployment and homelessness due to opioid addiction. Next, DHS final rule updates the public notification process for countries in the visa waiver program, clarifying the definition of designated country and referring that DHS VWP website for the list. No changes to country designations. The rule is effective from 23 December 2024. Finally, USCIS has decided to abandon a proposed redesign of the naturalization test following public feedback that raised concerns about potential increased barriers for applicants. The proposed changes featured a speaking test that required applicants to describe photos and a multiple-choice civics test, which critics said would require greater reading comprehension and test-taking skills. USCIS will continue to use the existing 2008 citizenship test format.